on live. I'm the first one. I think we're live.
Is it live?
I think so.
Okay.
Waiting on Danny.
Hey y'all, how's it going? You are currently sitting on top of a diaper box. I'm sorry that it's not your choice. I just wanted to prop you up a little bit so that you weren't at like my knee level. I mean, you know what I really wanted to say. We know what the knee level is when you go down there. But anyway, how's everybody doing? How's your day? Everybody doing solid? What is today?
The 28th, Wednesday.
Wednesday. How's your Wednesday? How's your hump day? So, it's not raining today, which is a fantastic sign here in Florida because it's been raining for the past, it feels like 6 years straight. And it's tough because all the activities we want to do are outside. Like, I want to go run. You know, I can't get in shade because it's raining. That's my excuse for the week.
And today it's not raining and we're home.
Well, I had to do the live show. That's why I can't do it today. No, but it's been a solid day so far. It's kind of been one of those errands days. If you'll notice, and you will notice as the week goes on, sorry, I wasn't ready for this live show. I'm setting up a light because it's dark. If you'll notice, our whiskey hutch will be gone permanently. It's not like I gave it away or anything like that. It's just, there's no room for it here. There's no spot for it in this apartment with babies and everything like that. I was thinking about it. I was going to put it in the nursery.
I was not aware of that.
Well, like you could roll up clothes instead of where the wine bottles would go. You could roll up clothes and put it in there. Hang where the wine glasses would go. You could put bottles, empty bottles, and then where, like the whiskey would go. You just put.
And you go get whiskey from the baby's room. No.
Yeah, so that's actually a good idea. So we would take the whole nursery and confine it into the whiskey hutch, and then what would have been the nursery is now my whiskey room. That's just personally, that's an idea. Let's not leave it completely off the table, because we don't really know what we're gonna do. Actually, we do. That's a lie.
We know what we're doing.
I already put the whiskey hutch in the. Sorry about all this. Sorry. You're on a diaper box. I'm trying to make it work. Couldn't you put it in storage? Somebody just said. That's exactly what I did. That's the sentence I was trying to finish. Is I just put it in the storage unit that was filled with mold. And
buddy, they want to say hi.
No, we're good. Is that a burger? He took the squeaky out of this. Do you want it anyways? You gotta get it if you want it. If you want it, you just gotta get it out of my hands. It's right here.
When's the due date? August 30th.
Lighting is not good. I don't know if you're saying lighting or lightning, like the Tampa Bay Lightning. You don't think the Lightning are good? We have like this. We're trying. All right. It's a mobile sort of thing. All right. Let me see. What?
His filters.
Since when have live shows had
Oh.
Now the lighting is good. Now the lighting is good. Hold on a second. When?
Tacos.
Oh, I didn't see that somebody had written tacos. I just did this filter and I thought you were like.
This is creepy. How's the cravings? No cravings. I don't think so. I don't remember. No.
I think the cravings are gone.
They're gone.
I normally. I think they meant you. Sorry.
No.
When's the last time you had a craving? To be honest.
It was a peanut butter, but it was a while back.
It was a peanut butter.
It was a peanut butter craving.
Gotcha.
But it was like last month or the month before that. No,
gotcha.
I'm fine. Let's see. I'm reading. The name, it's coming.
Yeah, the name is coming.
Keep watching the vlogs. It's coming.
It's actually a lot closer than you think. It's
coming.
It's coming. Stay tuned. Those of you who have been watching will be stoked. I'm gonna spend this whole live show trying to figure out where to put this stupid light. I wish you could see it. Here, let me show you what's going on. I've got this leaning up against a Pampers box because if I just turn this off, it's just kind of too dark in here. But like, see how the side of our face is just whitewashed because of that window? I'm trying to fix it. I know this is annoying. I'm sorry.
And I'm just gonna keep reading them.
You keep reading comments.
send it.
Hey, so we just found out about Super Chat too. If you guys want to do like the Super Chats, we could do one of a variety of things. Super Chats are kind of comments that get highlighted. Right now I can only see 2 at a time, and they're just flying by. Like I kind of see comments, but 2 at a time. So if somebody comments, yours disappears. Super Chats, they stay at the top. They're highlighted a specific color, and we could do a variety of things, and you guys can vote on it. But if you throw up a Super Chat, I can either say exactly what you said. Gosh. I can either say exactly what you said, verbatim, and you can like either record it, or when this video is saved to my channel, you could like tell a friend to go watch it. So it's kind of like we could leave a message for your friend.
Yeah.
We could even get a little crazier. I can go shout whatever you said off the balcony of my apartment complex. We could do that. I'm just going to say that. But I think we could have a lot of fun with those Super Chats where people just kind of, okay, I'm done with the light. People can sort of do whatever you want with them. You know, I think it's a fun way to raise money for tripods. And by tripods, I mean boxes of diapers for us to...
Do they have the option now or no?
I don't know.
How does it work?
I don't know how Super Chats work.
Okay. I think...
Ooh.
Yeah, they just have to click on...
Okay, so I just clicked where I can see the Super Chats, and I don't see anything. I've only got Super Chats turned on right now, so I'll know if you guys do it. But yeah.
Okay.
So I think I saw a lot of you guys are saying that you want to know the names and how's everybody doing. Valentina's doing awesome with the baby. The name is coming. Please, please be patient. It is right around the corner. Right around the corner. And if you just keep watching, I would say the next... Mark from Karen. Karen says, Mark is right. JK, love for both. Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Karen, I'm going to say that JK was not necessary. We all know that Mark is right. And I actually have this idea. I might, with Mark's permission, but I might not ask him because, of course, he would say yes. I might have like a political looking poster, like as if Mark was running for president, and just have him like looking up and to the left, you know? And it's going to say, Mark was right. And it's just that perfect kind of vague poster where if somebody sees it, it looks like, it's such a definitive thing that they're going to be like, what is that? And you're going to be like, Mark is right. Mark was right. Like the poster says it all. I don't know. Anyway, what do you want? Taco Bell or Burger King? I kind of want it to be one of those posters that's just like vague and powerful and just ridiculous all at the same time. There's going to be more merch, obviously, but I think that's going to... Could you imagine if the only merch I came out with in 2017 was a poster that said Mark was right?
We'll have more. We'll do something.
We will have more. Actually, I've got an idea. So late night, I was kind of sitting there. I'm going to share an idea with you guys. Valentina, you ever seen Wayne's World?
No.
There's a part where like Wayne leaves and like Garth is just sitting there and like they zoom up on his face and he's just like...
I was wondering if we click there if we can see the other ones. Plus the...
We can see the other ones if we click there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing this so I can see the Super Chats.
Yes.
So anyways, I was thinking about like a logo. If I wanted to sort of switch up DLV and turn it into a logo. And here's where it started. It started like this. I wrote the letters D, L, and then kind of V. And that line sticking out was like the V exaggerated. And that's just kind of all the letters mashed together. If you were to do it like it's like a New York Yankees style or something like that. And I was like, that looks like a weird logo. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized it kind of looked like a slice of something. You know what I mean? That's like a calmer version of it. Like, so you would do, the D is the outside. It's a weird looking D. And then you would do the L, which is the line above the baseline. That's kind of like a diagonal L, and then the V is like the top part, the V, and they all share this line right here, that line on the left. They all share that as kind of like their left side, and it just looked like a slice, like either any citrus really, like either an orange slice, a lemon slice, and then I got like this idea to sort of either release like T-shirts with mini logo. Tiggs, what up, Tiggs? Valentina, you are glowing. Good luck, guys. P.S. Go check your P.O. box. Tiggs, we have good news. What's up from the UK?
Hi. And thank you.
Thank you. We have good news. We have so many boxes.
The whole room.
Like if I had a shopping cart, a standard side, or trolley, if I can speak in your native tongue, if we had a trolley, it would not fit in there. That's how many boxes we have. But we're trying not to do like a P.O. box vlog every single vlog. But of course we want to show love to everybody who was a part of the baby registry. So I think tomorrow or the next day, if you sent a package that was not a part of the previous baby registry vlog, you're going to see it on this one. So Tiggs, if you send something, it is in the nursery room as we speak. Karen. My super chat, can you give a shout out to me?
Hi, Karen.
Karen, there it was.
Karen's awesome. I like how it's so highlighted.
It comes in, it's a very blue comment right on the screen. It's impossible for us to ignore it. So, Karen, there's your shout out. Thank you so much for being a big part of it. So anyway, if I may, I turned this, what I thought was kind of like this slice, right? And I just started doing like different pieces of like either citrus or pizza, but instead of having like the one single line, it would be 2 lines for sure. Like I had originally drawn just this for like an orange slice, and then that I was trying to think of how many different pieces of fruit I could do. So without the dots in the middle, or the pulp if you will, that would be like a part of a pineapple. And I was thinking about just releasing a bunch of different like fruit or like things that would come in slices. So it would be, I mean, one, you could do pizza. Obviously, I wanted to do that one, like not kind of try and step on Charles. But my boy doesn't have a monopoly on pizza, so I would probably eventually release like a pizza-style one. Then, like, you know, that would be either like a lemon. I think the first one might be a lemon. And just put them on like a dad hat, or, you know, put it on.
Just a girly t-shirt.
Like, yeah, just like, you know those tees that just kind of have like a polo logo, but not a polo shirt, but like something like that. Just release those, and that way, the idea spurred from like, there are so many people out there that watch vlogs, but don't necessarily want to be like, I love this thing. This is something that's a part of my life. I have to show everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I would give all due respect to, you know, people like Casey Neistat, and you know, like I would, if you were watching somebody like Philip DeFranco, like the news, and I just wouldn't wear their shirt. But if there was like a logo, okay, Karen's back. Karen, you're my girl. Pizza is like CTFXC, go lemons. I agree wholeheartedly with both of those things. So I wouldn't like necessarily start out with the pizza,
it would be an option.
Or stick with pizza. These are just things that, it would be stuff that comes in slices. The more I explained it to people, the more it kind of came out to where it would be my own version of what, to reference, if you remember like Johnny Cupcakes, he did something like this, but he wasn't limited to slices of things. He just had his logo, which was like a cupcake and like crossbones, like a skull and crossbones under it. And he went through everything. Like there was Ninja Turtles. He just kind of went through. His logo was in the shape, it shaped out like any sort of graphic that he wanted. And it'd be kind of like that. Like shirts and merch would just come out with this slice logo, and it would be something like that. So I think that's what I might do with merch. I might try and do that. People who didn't hear this whole live show, they're not going to quite understand it right off the bat. But that's, I spent like an hour and a half, like just really kind of fine tuning it in my head of like how I wanted it to be. But it would essentially be like, just like that, like a third of a slice of something, right? And that one could be a pineapple, or, you know, like an orange, or a lime, a lemon. You get around Thanksgiving, I want to release like pumpkin pie, and it would have like whipped cream in there, and like that would just be, it would just be a part of something, some food. And people are like, yeah, I'm all about that logo. That's cool. But you would know, and people that wanted to know, that that was DLV, and that was just kind of like a way for us to have a logo and really merge it in with something that was like, I don't want to say clothing line. It's so fun. Every super chat locks my screen. Karen, She is. You guys are just watching us have a conversation with Karen, and I love it because she's awesome. She's awesome.
On the super shot, I love it.
Anyway, sorry that your screen locked up, Karen. We appreciate it. Anyway, I think that's just something that we want to do. Alex Perez, I'm late here, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, Alex.
Hi.
We're having a live show, and I sort of trickled down the lane of what I wanted to do with merch because we were talking about what else Mark was right, and I wanted to do like a sort of like a presidential candidate poster of Mark, like just Mark was right, you know, and maybe say 2020 or whatever. Actually, 2020 would be funny because then it'd be hindsight 2020. Mark was right. 2020 is like he would be the next. Oh, see, you're watching the gears turn live. That's the beauty of the live shows. But yes. So that's kind of what I was going to tinker with. I think I'll release some T-shirts or some hats where half of it will be this logo of just like it's a slice of something, but to me it's just like a part because like it represents what we are. Robin Gish says due date new viewer. Robin, the due date is August 30th, but Valentina was born early and her brother. Okay, hi, much love to you both from Carson City, Nevada. That's October Rain. Nice
Hi.
logo. I love that. It was like Purple Rain. She had the Prince logo, but it's October Rain. Much love from Nevada. The due date was the 30th, but Valentina was born early. Her brother was born early. It's kind of like a trend in her family. Karen, what up, girl? Gotta support the baby drummer. Have a DLV tank. That's a great idea. So this logo thing would kind of go on either hats or tanks or a hoodie. You name it. You know, I've become sort of obsessed with dad hats. I'm surprised I'm not wearing one right now. It would of course
Why
be
do you
one
call
of those.
them dad hats?
That's what they are.
It's just a hat.
No, a hat's a hat. I have hats. Hold on.
It has a Mickey on it.
Hold on.
Anyway, what we were saying about the due date, he might come early. We don't know, but August 30th. Fine. Okay, this one. Hi, Danny and Valentina. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Hi, I just wanted to make sure the onesie we gave Danny in Toronto made it safe to Florida.
Yes.
iLaser or Laser, Fraz Spaz. Twitter and YouTube is FARS Spaz, SPAZ.
They made it.
It did. That was the Mickey Mouse one, right?
Is she from the UK? Is that what you said?
That was from UK. You said Toronto. Yes, that one made it. That one did make it. I know exactly what it had all the Canada stuff on it. It 100% made it. Now here's my point, Valentina. Real quick, Danielle, my birthday is August 30th. Well,
woo-hoo!
According to the doctor and tests, we might also. I almost said
his
the
name. So you gotta keep watching.
This is the danger with live shows. Is I've said the name in the vlogs, but I have the
editing
opportunity.
October Rain.
October Rain. Also sending love to Buddy and Lil Man on the way.
Thank
Buddy
you.
appreciates
Buddy,
it. He's just
he's
being Buddy. Anyway, Valentina, here's two hats in your brain, right?
Correct.
Which one would a dad with his family wear outside on a vacation, or just
Mickey? I'm assuming,
it's
but
not even Mickey. It's the shape of hat, right? This to me is like youth, urban culture. Like it's like it looks slick. This is what Jay-Z wears, or whatever. That's not what I think. I don't put this hat on in the morning and go, "Yo, Jay-Z," would be like, "That dude's sweet." But it's just a fit. It's got a tall bucket, giant 5-head look.
It's like a baseball player.
No. And then this one, it's like a golf hat.
Tiggs. Hi,
Tiggs. Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Valentina's new to this. I love the two larger slices, and the smaller size slice represents your little family. Love it. That's actually a good point.
Oh, 3.
So instead of making it like even, okay, so what he's talking about is this logo. So kind of have like 2 big ones and a little one. That's
actually cool.
I want it to mean so much, and that's why either the first one would be a lemon or an orange, because orange being like Florida, and instead of it being like half of something, it's just a little piece, and that would represent, now it's going to get mushy and artsy, that we are just a little piece of like what this is, because it involves you guys and all the time you dedicate watching it, and you being there is pretty much the whole reason why we're here, and that we keep doing it. And so it's kind of like even us, we're just like a little piece of the DLV because it involves all of us. I don't know, in my head I was going through it.
I like it.
It makes so much sense. So I think this might be like a new thing that I might do with merch. not necessarily like a half a slice that you're normally used to seeing, but like kind of just like a piece of a slice, and have it be all different kinds of fruit or pie. Like, actually, we were having this conversation. What kind of pie do people eat for Christmas?
What's the mince one pie?
Is it mincemeat?
But I thought.
Can you tell mincemeat pie? I want people to be able to tell from the top, because obviously it'd be like a top view of like pies. If you're doing pizza, you would see like the pepperonis, you know what I mean? So pumpkin pie, it's easily identifiable. It's the orange brown color with whipped cream on it. What kind of pie do you guys eat? Oh, sorry. Those amongst yourselves, what pie would you eat on Christmas? So that's pretty much the gist. I imagine you guys are on board for it, and then of course it wouldn't just be all that. It would be also regular DLB merch. For those of you who wanted to wear merch that said, you know, like, I'll watch the DLB. Sorry. I tried to believe it, but it just is. There was so much passion behind it that I couldn't help it. But yeah, so that's kind of a little inside look, and that's what you guys get for watching the live show. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to hear that for the first time when we announce it. It's going to be a couple weeks from now. So don't say that live shows are just for watching us stutter and say a lot on our couch, because sometimes you learn some stuff before everybody else. And I appreciate you guys being here. So, Alex Perez, you guys deserve, they're coming in hot. You guys give us more than we deserve. Thank you for everything. Alex, that's super nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Lolly Miss says, hey, love you both. Saludos desde Chicago. That means I love Chicago hot dogs.
Greetings.
Oh, was it Spanish?
Hot dog. It's gone.
I don't know if you guys saw the vlog where we got that like hot dog baby blanket, but that's amazing. One of the greatest things ever. Because people are gonna be like, "Oh, he's so cute." Is that a hot dog blanket? That's
yeah.
Okay, that doesn't really match the theme of the nursery, the dinosaurs, but okay.
It's cool.
It's great. Karen, I love your merch at EQUSKMF. Check Twitter at EQUSKMF.
Love, buddy.
Your Twitter. Thank you, Karen. I'm gonna try if I remember that. Good thing if I swipe through, sorry for the shakiness, I can see all these super chats and go back through them, which is awesome. So I'll hit you guys up if you leave your Twitter and say thanks for being a part of the super chats, because it means a lot to me. Thank you. Anyway, what was I just saying?
You were talking about the hot dog, I
was talking about hot dogs and I blanked out.
You get so excited.
I get so excited about hot dogs.
That they find out things before everyone else.
Yeah. Anyway, so speaking of finding out things before everybody else, tomorrow's vlog is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge video because, like I said, we were just kind of doing some errand style things today, and it's going to be. I'll just tell you guys because you guys deserve to hear it. It's going to be the What's in the Box challenge. Valentine had to explain this to me, but she showed me a video. It was on what? Ellen.
No, What's in the Box is Jim. It's a mixture between Ellen and Jimmy
I think I've seen a
Fallon.
Japanese game show version of where they play What's in the Box, and I think the clip that I saw, it was on Reddit or something, but
no frogs.
This girl went to go reach into the box, and it was like somebody's face that they like put through the table that it's on, and as she put her hand in the box, they went. They like nipped at her hand, and the girl like freaked out. I wonder if you Google it, you'll probably see like Japanese game show What's in the Box. And you'll see the girl goes.
We're doing it, but
and the other girl like is shaking. She's so scared.
No animals, frogs, spiders, none of that. Nothing live.
What?
What we're doing.
I already have the stuff. Hold on. You think I've been keeping it alive this whole time so I can't use it? Get out of here.
Even a fake one. Ugh.
It's going to be a fun one. We already have the box picked out and everything. We have our 3 items. And we're going to film that tonight. I'm actually pretty excited about these challenge videos. They're fun because, like, you know, the vlog it's us, you know, going about our day and like pulling you guys out of our pocket and like kind of keeping you in the loop. But challenge videos are actually like that's something we could do without doing the vlog. Alex Perez is at Alex Perez 1236.
Nice.
He put a thumbs up emoji. I'm pretty sure that's not part of your Twitter handle because I don't know if that's allowed in the programming, but Alex Perez 1236, thank you so much, man. I'll go through it all and hit you guys up on Twitter. But yeah,
it should be fun.
It's gonna be a fun one. It really is. And I also love the game. I love that you guys love game night because sometimes I feel like when we do it, it can give off this vibe like it's like a cop out instead of us like going somewhere. You know what I mean? Where the vlogs, like let's say Animal Kingdom, we go to like Disney and stuff like that.
Kate, hi Kate.
Kate Tomlin. Hi, how are you doing? I think it didn't generate a message for you, but I'll pretend that you asked Danny, why do you look so good in purple? And I'll say, I don't know. Sometimes colors are just your color. If you're familiar with the fashion color wheel, the cool colors, like anywhere from like the pink to blues, you know, and the light greens, that's my part of the wheel.
I knew that.
And my dad had blacks, obviously.
Aaron Newbeck.
Aaron Newbeck, love from Titusville, Florida. Girl, you're right down the road. You're right down the 408.
That's exciting.
Love the lemon idea. Yeah, so I think lemon it's great. It's going to be something that...
You're welcome.
You're welcome because you like lemon.
October Rain. We have fun playing along with you too.
Okay, so October Rain was saying that, like, yeah, the game nights. There's something about it where I was worried that it was going to give off this vibe like it was a cop out. Like we're just like at 9 p.m. we're like, oh shoot, like quick grab Monopoly. But like it is something that Valentina and I and even when Mark was here, like we just like doing that. You know what I mean? If you keep leaving the apartment and going doing stuff here around Orlando, you'll go broke.
Yeah. Well, and I was working full time too. That was hard.
Yeah, she would work, and I would kind of do my own thing here, and then she would come home, and she's like, "Look, like, let's do something, but I gotta be honest. Like, I just need to sit down." Danielle Baca, you need to get married. We have been searching for Buddy. We're just trying to figure out what the next move is to find a dog that will be a part of his thing. We're
just focusing on this little one.
Yeah.
Making sure everything goes well and
one gigantic life step at a time. We'll take it from there. But we appreciate your advice and your super chat.
Input.
Thank you. But yeah. So Karen, what up, girl? You two are so happy it's contagious. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Well, like I said, this goes back to this little peace thing. We're happy because we're sitting here able to do this for you guys, and it certainly brings a lot of happiness into our lives. So just understand that that's how it works. Stephen NF Pope, what's up, dude? How's it going? Good to see you. That's funny. Kate, I'm at Cartooning CTFXC, and I want to make your logos. Okay.
You're amazing.
Look at it. If you don't know, at Cartooning CTFXC is an amazing Twitter account, or I believe you're on Instagram as well. Sorry, I don't really follow you there.
She's on both, the same thing. Same.
I see her on Twitter, and she usually takes scenes, or at least started out with Charles's vlogs, and made them into cartoons. They resemble The Simpsons, and they're like yellow skin-esque in the colors, and it's always a really funny thing to see scenes that have happened in the vlogs drawn out, and she's branched out before, and she's used parts of my vlog, and she's used even photos that we posted on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Valentine's gonna
find one,
bust it out. But if you are interested in drawing the logos, that's pretty much the concept I'm going for. It's just do like a quarter, like a bit of an extended quarter of a slice, and so it would be D, and then L, the lower one coming up, and then V is the top one, and then you just kind of go from there and make whatever citrus piece of fruit. 963 Susie, when are you announcing the baby's name? Now, we understand that this is a very eager topic. Believe us when we say that we are as eager as you to announce it, as you are as eager to hear it. What do you think, 4 days?
A few days.
In between 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. So you gotta keep watching.
That's not fair. I know you're like, how do you not know? Trust me, it's tough to tell right now, but I do know that it is, I'm going to say less than a week.
Yeah,
100%
sure.
In less than a week, you'll be hearing the baby's name. There was a small rumor circulating in the comments of a couple videos where you guys thought we were going to do